Hi everyone, welcome. My name is Esther from EkhartYoga, and with me today is Sandra, and we're going to show you 3 stretches that will really help increase the flexibility in your hamstrings. So we're going to start lying down on the back, and you need a belt or a scarf at home or something that you can fold around your foot. So I'm going to give it to you, and you're going to bend your right knee in and fold your belt around your foot. And then from here you're going to extend your leg. Yeah, perfect. And we're going to stay here for 1 minute. So I'm having a timer here that I can set. So if at home your leg is not closer to your body than 90 degrees, so Sandra's leg is fine, then you bend your bottom leg. Just show it to them for a moment. So you're here, okay? Okay, extend it again. So that's only if your leg comes further down to the floor. Imagine your leg starts at your belly, from behind the organs, and from that place feed back out to your leg. Yeah, and then the leg becomes more part of the body. And feel the stretch in the back of the leg. So you're feeling the stretch hopefully in the bulk of your hamstring. So not behind your knee and not close to the sit bones in your buttock, because that's where the attachments are. So rather feel the stretch behind the hamstring, in the middle of it. Okay, that's 1 minute. So you can gently let go and release your right leg. And just for a moment, feel the difference between the 2 sides. You can feel the difference probably, yeah. And then it's time for the other side. So bend your left leg in, fold the belt around your foot and extend the leg. And your other leg stays grounded and foot flexed. And again, imagine that leg starting from behind your belly and feet out from the core into your leg. So it's really integrated and connected. And we stay for that 1 minute. Your face can be relaxed, your shoulders are grounded, and you can walk your hands up. So the hands are up, but the shoulders are grounded. Yes, there you go. Stay with the breath. Remember your option at home to have your extended leg bend with the foot on the floor if you feel your leg is too far away from the body. And keep the stretch in the bulk of the hamstring, so not in the back of the knee, not close to the sit bones. If that's the case, you may need to come out a little, you may need to bend your other leg, you may need to bend the knee of the leg up a little, just to get that stretch right in the hamstring. And feel the stretch, breathe into it. So doing this every day for a while will really make a difference. Okay, so that's about 1 minute. So you can release your strap and release your leg. You can put the strap to the side. Take a moment, feel both legs. And then you can rock up. So you can bring your knees to your chest. At home, if rocking doesn't work for you, just roll onto your side. Yes, lovely. And then we come into a standing forward fold. So you can stand. And that's it, and you can come down. Now, Sandra here is hinging from her hips, and that's good. If this is bulking up, you bend your knees a little, okay? So you can hold on to the backs of your legs, or you can place your hands on the floor, depending. And we stay for 1 minute. And you're pressing down through your feet from the hips, and from the belly, press down through your feet. And then from the hips and extend from the belly, extend out through the spine. Keep your hips more or less over your ankles. So in your case, Sandra, you can maybe move forward a little bit. There you go, yeah. And so we're working towards straight legs, and we're working towards the body basically completely on top of the legs. But that's towards, and you enjoy the road to it. And in the meantime, you can be anywhere from where Sandra is to quite up here. So if that's the case, bend those knees so you get the tilt in the pelvis to fold. Okay, so that's about 1 minute. So what you're going to do now is place your fingertips on the floor, bend knees if needed, and you're going to step back with your left foot, big step, and drop the knee to the floor. Yes, and then take the weight back for half splits. So the right leg is extended, the foot is flexed. We stay for 1 minute. And you can fold forward. So your hands can be anywhere to support you that is comfortable. You keep your shoulders soft. And you actually come forward a little bit more, Sandra, and even your foot forward, so that your hips stay more over the knees. Yeah, so at home as well, keep the hips more or less over the knees. And you really do feel a big stretch in the back of your leg, right? Yeah. So if you have a tendency to overstretch that knee, keep that right knee tiny little bit bent. There's no need to overstretch that. And breathe. Strong stretch. And that's about 1 minute. So you can come forward onto the leg and step left forward and step right back and drop the knee and take it back again. Again, your left leg, your leg is straight, your foot is flexed, and you keep your hips more or less over the knees and you fold forward. So folding forward for some people is probably being more or less up straight. You might even have to have your hands on blocks. Sandra is quite flexible in her hamstrings. You keep some length in the front of your body. And you don't drop your head, so you keep your neck, yeah, that's beautiful, you did it fine. You keep your neck sort of in line with the spine. So it's a soft arch, it's not suddenly an arch and then a drop of the neck. Gently breathe. Into the stretch, remember to bend your left knee just a little bit if the pull behind the knee is too tight, or if your tendency is to overextend. Okay, and you can take it forward a weight. And then bring your left knee back and come into child pose. Great. Okay, so that was it. So there's 3 stretches you can do. You can do the lying on the back and bringing one leg up at a time, Supta Padangusthasana. You can do Uttanasana, and you can do Ardha Hanumanasana, half split pose, the 3 stretches to help your hamstrings become more flexible. So gently come up at home, gently come up, Sandra, walk your hands in, and sit on your heels. And thank you all for joining me, and keep practicing it 3 to 4 times a week, and